Hey guys, Jim Jarvis coming back at you again one more time. Setting this video up for my second blog post. Unfortunately, I took the 90-day video challenge and I'm a day off. I did not cut a video yesterday. My sincerest apologies. I got to watch in my last video, the first one that I posted that kind of lets you get an opportunity to get to know me a little bit better. And I realized that I really didn't go into great detail in regards to why I decided to become an online marketer. So today I just want to take a few minutes. I promise this video is going to be much shorter, and shed some light on why it was I decided to be an online marketer. Well, first and foremost, like most of us, it's financial. I wanted to bring a little additional income into the household, and when I got involved with multi-level marketing, for you, those of you that actually went and watched my other video, you know that I was involved with a multi-level marketing company for about a year and a half. My wife is still a promoter for that company, so it's going on 2 years for her. So you know that I got my taste for online marketing through that MLM. Well, fast forward about the time that I decided that I would move on and look into more traditional online marketing. The MLM that we were a part of at the time, that my wife still promotes, was bringing in some reasonable income, and we decided that my wife would quit her job and go full-time in this MLM. My wife, just to kind of explain what she does, at the time was working as a correctional officer at a county jail. She had done that for about 9 years. Well, the last several months that she was there were some things that happened that made me worry a little bit about her safety, and I kind of pushed the issue and convinced her that the MLM that we were a part of was doing real well, and we could probably make it work and support her no longer working. Well, unfortunately, me going a different direction, coupled with a little bit of downtime, kind of put us in a bad situation. So, long story short, my wife becoming traditionally unemployed kind of played havoc with our finances, and so long story short, I jumped right into online marketing because I kind of got the bug for it. I've gone throughout the course of my life believing that there is something just a little bit better out there, something perhaps just beyond your reach, and I'm at a position, at that time I was at a position where I was no longer willing to accept something being just beyond my reach. There, in my mind, was no reason whatsoever that I couldn't take this task on, the online marketing task, and be successful at it. And my belief was that if I reached just a little bit farther, that I could achieve the success that you see so many other people in this business having. I didn't understand when I first got involved that online marketing is, or at least can be, very difficult, especially if you come in not having a clue as to what you're getting into. I knew coming in that there was going to be a little bit of a difference in terms of online marketing versus a traditional 9-to-5 job. You go to a 9-to-5 job, and within a short period of time, even if you're brand new, you learn fairly quickly what it is that's expected of you. Well, in online marketing, what I found was that I really didn't have a clue what was expected of me, nor did I understand the intricate workings of what it took to be a successful online marketer. I wasn't aware that, well, let me back up. I didn't have the first clue what lead generation was. I didn't have the first clue of what true prospecting was. I didn't have a clue on how to convert prospects into sales, or paying customers. I didn't understand the importance of building a list. I didn't understand anything, let alone where I was going to harness the tools, the online tools that we all need in order to be successful in this business. So for my first 6 months in this business, I struggled like crazy. Now, that's not to say that I wasn't learning a great deal, because I absolutely was. I was learning a tremendous amount of information. I learned the various different kind of niches in online marketing, affiliate marketing, drop sales marketing, network marketing versus real MLM marketing, and so on and so forth. I now understand what the differences are. I understand that tools are necessary in order to be successful in this business. Autoresponders, video conferencing. The big trend right now is email marketing. Video email marketing. Email marketing is not new to online marketing at all. I mean, that's kind of been the basis of online marketing to this point. There's a big trend right now, a big push towards video email marketing, which is right up my alley. I've got no problem sitting here in front of a camera like this talking to you, or presenting material. But my first 6 months, I didn't really understand it, although I was slowly learning it and slowly kind of getting a good understanding of what was involved. I'm like most people. I got involved in some bad opportunities because at the time I didn't know the difference between what a good opportunity was versus a bad opportunity. Ebooks are, quite honestly, ebooks. You get tons of emails, I'm sure, just like I do. People promising you free ebooks or free training courses, and I'll be the first one to admit from my own experience that a lot of those things really didn't do anything for me. I'm not much of a reader. I'm more of a visual learner in terms of watching a video, much like you're doing right now. That's my area of learning. So it was that kind of stuff that really brought me the most information. Although I'll be the first to tell you, I've got several ebooks in a folder on my desktop, most of which I have never read. I'll be 100% transparent there. I'm just not big on it. I've got some training courses. I tried this program, I tried that program, and most of that stuff early on I was never successful at. I ran into an individual out of Wichita, Kansas, a good friend of mine by the name of Chris Wright, who really took it upon himself to help me to understand what true network marketing was in terms of doing stuff just like this, being able to get on the phone, a Skype call, Google Plus, whatever the case may be. So, fast forward to where I'm at right now, because this is starting to drag on just a little bit. I now have, and I've been online for about 10 months now, I now have a tremendous understanding of what's involved in making a successful online business. I say a lot, so I apologize if that just gets annoying, but no, I'm just kidding. I did it anyways. But I lost my train of thought. It happens. This is video. I'm just cutting it first time, and I'm just going to throw it on my blog and get it out to you guys. But I wanted you to understand that where I kind of came from and what necessitated me being online and what my goals are. So I'm going to take this last minute. I'm sitting at about 9 minutes right now. I'm just going to tell real quickly what my goals are. My goals are to help people, plain and simple. I learned this concept a long time ago. If you help enough people get what they want, and this is a famous quote, I believe it was Zig Ziglar, and this is a play on words, but I actually learned this a long time ago, and it didn't really come into play until I really got online and found out the source from which it originated. But if you help enough people get what they want, you in turn will get everything that you want. And I've always been a true believer in that, and I hope that you can kind of see that in who I am. But my goals, quite simply, are to replace my full-time offline job with working strictly from home And you know, I don't have the answers for everything, but I have quite a few of the answers for the stuff that I've learned to this point. So take the time, friend me on Facebook at jim.jarvis53 at facebook.com. You can find me at on Skype at jimjarvis53, or you can email me directly at jtjenterprises, the number 2, at gmail.com. Again, that's jtjenterprises, number 2, at gmail.com. And let's strike up a dialogue. I mean, I got no problem talking with you. Just got off the phone with a lovely young lady that actually hit me up for another program that I'm already involved with, that I haven't been promoting for quite some time because I'm not going to get into it. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you taking the time to just kind of sit down with me for a minute, get a little better understanding of who I am. I really hope that you will contact me so I can get to know you a little bit better. That's what I'm really here for. I want to be able to network with people, and I want to be able to offer whatever I can to somebody that they may find of benefit. So, until my next blog post, this is Jim Jarvis signing off. We'll see you next time. Take care.